Welcome to Page Turners. Today's episode, Tomorrowland Mainstage, Destroyed by Fire? The truth about 2025's biggest EDM shock.
Tomorrowland just dropped its hottest lineup yet, and I mean literally. The Mainstage went full-on barbecue mode. That giant architectural wonder that usually looks like a unicorn designed it on psychedelics? Ashes, gone, poof. But here's the twist. Does this mean the world's biggest EDM party is over? Or is it about to become the most legendary Tomorrowland ever? Stick around, because we're counting down 10 insane facts about the Tomorrowland fire that almost burned the future of dance music. Spoiler, your favorite DJ is not headlining a campfire sing-along yet. Fact number 1, the fire hit. Just 2 days before kickoff, talk about bad timing. This wasn't your average, oops, the confetti cannon misfired moment. No, this was the nightmare scenario every festival organizer prays never happens. On July 16th, just 48 hours before Tomorrowland 2025's first beat was scheduled to drop, the festival's crown jewel, the Mainstage, burst into flames. That's the same stage people fly across oceans for, the same stage that's less a platform and more a jaw-dropping architectural fever dream that makes Burning Man art look like a kid's science fair project. Let me put that in perspective. Tomorrowland isn't some scrappy garage rave. It's the world's largest electronic music festival, welcoming 400,000 ravers from over 200 countries across 2 weekends. 2 days before launch is when production crews are usually putting the finishing touches on pyrotechnics, visuals, and insane set pieces. Not calling firefighters because their centerpiece looks like it just lost a fight. But how bad was it really? Spoiler, this wasn't just a scorched DJ booth. Grab your marshmallows because fact number 2 is about to show you the crispy truth. Fact number 2, the Mainstage was severely damaged. Translation, toast. When Tomorrowland says severely damaged, they don't mean a few lights broke. No, this wasn't a gentle singe. The Mainstage looks like it went one-on-one with Smaug and lost. Videos show a structure that once looked like a futuristic ice palace now resembling a haunted BBQ pit. The stage's intricate LED walls? Gone. Its towering thematic sculptures? Vaporized. The symbolism? Brutal. This wasn't just decor, it was Tomorrowland's heartbeat. The architectural statement that makes YouTube highlight reels go viral every year. And remember, Tomorrowland's Mainstage isn't just a big box with speakers. It's art meets tech on steroids. Custom 3D printed components, kinetic panels, water features, pyrotechnic rigs. It's like Cirque du Soleil married NASA and had a rave baby. Now, all of that, charcoal. Which leads us to the question every raver was silently screaming, how do you throw a party without your temple? But hold up, this fire wasn't just photogenic. It caused a ripple effect that reached an entire Belgian town. Fact number 3 is where things get smoky, literally. Fact number 3, the smoke cloud bossed around a whole town. When the Mainstage went up in flames, it didn't keep the drama contained. The smoke plume stretched toward nearby Rumst like a VIP guest that didn't RSVP. Local police had to issue an alert. Close your windows, doors, and ventilation systems. Imagine prepping your cozy dinner and instead inhaling Eau de Burn Stage Essence 2025. Not the cologne anyone asked for. This isn't minor either. Thousands of residents had to seal up their homes. That's how intense the smoke was. Some even reported odor nuisance across multiple neighborhoods. It turned a global music festival headline into a regional air quality crisis. And of course, social media blew up with memes. Tomorrowland dropping hot tracks and hot debris. The internet never sleeps. Now, if you're wondering, how does something like this even happen at the most organized festival on Earth? That mystery brings us to fact number 4. Fact number 4, cause of the fire, still a giant question mark. And this, my friends, is the part that's driving conspiracy TikTok wild. As of now, no official cause has been confirmed. Was it electrical, pyrotechnic misfire, rogue unicorn? Nobody knows. Local police and organizers are staying tight-lipped, which of course is like blood in the water for speculation sharks. Some fans joke Coachella sent a saboteur, others blame climate chaos. The truth? Still pending investigation. What's clear? Tomorrowland operates under insanely strict safety protocols. This isn't a backyard rave. They employ hundreds of engineers, fire marshals, and production designers who check every cable and cannon. The fact that something slipped through? Massive red flag. Expect serious scrutiny on festival safety standards after this. But here's the wildest twist. Despite all this chaos, the festival didn't throw in the towel. Nope. They went full hold my beer mode. Fact number 5 will make your jaw drop. Fact number 5. Tomorrowland is still happening. Yes, really pause for dramatic effect. A fire takes out your 10-meter centerpiece 48 hours before showtime. Most organizers would cancel faster than you can say refund. Tomorrowland? Nah, they released a statement basically saying, Dreamville opens tomorrow. The show must go on. That's the energy of a festival that's bigger than its problems. This decision is bonkers, in the best way. We're talking tens of thousands of logistics moving like clockwork. Artist flights, stage crews, live stream partners, vendors, security, sanitation, power grids. Pulling the plug would create financial, legal, and PR shockwaves. So instead, they doubled down. Tomorrowland is not just an event, it's a global brand, and brands like that don't break. They rebuild, fast. But who's this all for? Oh, just the biggest lineup EDM has ever flexed. Buckle up for fact number 6 because it's pure fire, the safe kind. Fact number 6. The lineup could make Zeus drop the bass, and it might have to do it twice. If you thought the fire was the headline, wait till you see the roll call of Sonic superheroes still aiming lasers at Boom. Tomorrowland 2025 isn't just stacked. It's, did they accidentally book everybody? Stacked. 600-plus artists across 16 themed stages over 2 weekends, July 18-20 and July 25-27, drawing 400,000 people of tomorrow from 200-plus countries. Losing the main stage hurts, but when your bench is this deep, you pivot, you don't pull the plug. Headliner Gravity Check, Martin Garrix, Steve Aoki, Armin van Buuren, Charlotte DeWitt, David Guetta, Hardwell, Fisher, The Blessed Madonna. The list reads like EDM's Avengers Assemble. The main stage is their cathedral, so its absence changes the story. But this is Tomorrowland. Drama is part of the brand. Local heroes? Locked in. Belgium's Charlotte de Witte, Amelie Lenz, and Lost Frequencies will anchor morale and likely deliver Remember Where You Were s. Okay, you've got 600-plus artists, one crispy ice palace, and a production crew running on Monster Energy and raw panic. But what are they actually building to replace the smoldering space whale of a main stage? Grab your hard hat and glow sticks. Fact number 7 is all about the rebuild. Fact number 7, a replacement stage is in the works. Fast imagine this. Your magnum opus burns to the ground and you have less than 48 hours to create something, anything, that can hold the weight of global live streams and 100,000 expectant ravers per weekend. No pressure, right? Tomorrowland's production team is living in a real-life episode of Extreme Makeover, Festival Edition. They're working around the clock, hauling in rigs, scaffolds, LED panels, and hopefully a lot of fireproof materials. What will it look like? Rumors point to a simpler, modular build, likely stripped of the usual insane animatronics and moving parts. But don't underestimate them. This is Tomorrowland. Even their Plan B stage will probably look better than 90% of other festivals' main attractions. But if your stage melts like a popsicle, what else takes a hit? Your wallet. That's fact number 8, and it's painful. Fact number 8. Damage costs could hit millions. Tomorrowland main stages aren't cheap. We're talking 10-meter-plus engineering marvels, with massive LED walls, pyrotechnic arrays, and structural designs so complex they make architects cry. Rebuilding, or even creating a temporary replacement in record time? That's millions more. Add in lost props, scrapped tech, emergency labor, and insurance headaches. And this year's budget just turned into a financial inferno. But guess what? Tomorrowland can take it. Tickets sell out in minutes every year, with prices stretching well into VIP territory. Sponsorship deals and streaming rights bring in even more. Will it hurt? Sure. Will it break them? Not a chance. Now, let's talk safety, because after this fire, everyone's side-eyeing those pyrotechnic cues. Fact number 9 is about the new vibe of hypervigilance. Fact number 9, safety warnings are already in full swing. The aftermath of the blaze has Tomorrowland doubling down on safety like a mom on prom night. Police urge locals to stay inside during the smoke fallout, and festival goers can expect tighter checks than your last airport security nightmare. Fire marshals are likely on high alert, and don't be surprised if stage effects lean heavy on LEDs and lasers instead of flame cannons this year. Think less burning inferno and more controlled glow-up. It's a good thing. Festivals worldwide are watching this like hawks. Tomorrowland sets trends, not just in fashion and music, but in production and safety standards. What happens here could ripple across the entire live events industry. And now for Fact 10, the one that proves this fire might have turned Tomorrowland into the most iconic festival year ever. Fact number 10, this could be Tomorrowland's most iconic year yet, the Phoenix Festival. Every legendary event has that I was there story. Woodstock had rain and mud. Glastonbury had epic floods. Firefest, well, had cheese sandwiches and lawsuits. Tomorrowland? It just earned its moment with a full-blown fire saga days before liftoff. And the way it recovers could make 2025 a year etched in rave folklore. Here's why. Music culture feeds on stories of resilience. When something goes wrong and the show still happens, it becomes myth. People don't brag about attending a flawless event. They brag about surviving chaos and dancing through adversity. If Tomorrowland rises from actual ashes and still delivers a mind-blowing experience, it won't just be a festival. It'll be a cultural legend. Think about the narrative potential. Fans will post Phoenix stage selfies, artists will turn sets into fire-themed spectacles, and social feeds will explode with hashtags like Tomorrowland Rises or From the A. So, will the beats rise from the ashes? Will the rebuilt stage become a viral legend? And most importantly, would you still go after a fire like this? Drop your hottest take in the comments, smash that like button like it's a bass drop, and subscribe for more insane festival updates. Until next time, stay safe, stay wild, and remember, not all fire is part of the pyrotechnics.